Water doesn't have to be an obstacle. It can be the foundation for incredible connections. Today, we're transforming the East River into the lifeblood of Newborough's infrastructure by building 3 new stunning bridges, inspired by New York City's most iconic structures. Add to that a major highway connection, and you got a recipe for seamless transit between Middleborough and Brookdale. Stick around, this is game changer for our city. Welcome back to Newborough. This episode is all about connections, bringing the 2 largest boroughs of our cities together with bridges and highways that are both functional and iconic. Today, we'll build the Brookdale Bridge, inspired by the Brooklyn Bridge, the Middleborough Bridge, inspired by the Manhattan Bridge, and the Allentown Bridge, inspired by the Williamsburg Bridge, and the I-278 highway cutting through downtown Brookdale. It's going to be a massive project, so let's get right into it. Our first project is the Brookdale Bridge, a suspension bridge inspired by the Brooklyn Bridge. This isn't just about function, it's about creating an architectural statement that defines the skyline. The bridge will feature a pedestrian walkway and vehicle lanes to keep traffic moving efficiently. So I'm gonna try to keep it right about here in this area, because we have to have the highway that goes on the other side of it, which is called FDR Drive. So what my thinking is, I want to try and make this as compact as possible, because we don't have a lot of leeway or space to work with, because we have to send it right into this road over here. Actually, right over here, this road here. So first thing we'll do is lay out the roadway and the connecting roads that will lead up to this highway or to this bridge. So I'll do that real quick. Alright, so just finished the Brookdale Bridge, and notice how the placement complements the would-be skyline, and also the lane placement of all of the roads and all that stuff like that. So this bridge will be a huge draw for both residents and visitors once it's all complete and all that stuff. So I can't wait to see how all of the traffic works with it. But I just finished it. I did this other highway over here that's going to be running along the river, or I started that so I can have space for it. So next we will do is the Middleborough Bridge, and then we'll move to the highway. Oh no, actually no, after that we'll do the Allentown Bridge, which is over here, and it already has a subway connection, so we can't miss it. But let's get started. Next we tackle the Middleborough Bridge. Inspired by the Manhattan Bridge, this bridge is about heavy lifting, handling dense traffic, and supporting the subway line. Actually, not just the subway line, 4 subway lines. It's all about blending transit efficiency with urban design. So step 1 will be subway integration, extend the subway lines across the bridge, and connecting the key neighborhoods in Middleborough and Brookdale. And then we will do step 2, which is the traffic design, and we'll create multi-level structures. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I don't think I'll be able to do the multi-level structures in this one because we don't have actual custom suspension bridges. I really want to do the multi-level structures, but unfortunately I won't be able to do that. And then we'll do some detailing, add some unique touches like lighting, architectural features, and distinguish the bridge from all the other bridges in the city. So let's get started. All right, so now that we finished the Middleborough Bridge, this bridge is very vital to our lifeline of our subway network because it's carrying 4 subway lines. We have in this side, and we connected it up to the B and the D and the N and the Q. Its robust design ensures it can handle anything we throw at it, so I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And we have the old City Hall location right there. That's crazy. The old City Hall sat right there. But look at these bridges. They're looking awesome. That one's very steep, but hey, I think it looks good. But these bridges are turning out pretty well. I'm gonna delete these pillars because I don't like the way they look. But these, I'm surprised this came out looking so well. So the next bridge that we do is the Allentown Bridge over here. And it should be really easy. I think it should be easy. I don't know. I hope it's not too complicated. These ones were pretty easy to do. You see the walkways. We did the walkway also. Look at that. I gotta smooth the land out in the area, but it's nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy at all. But we just did these 2 entire bridges. And we gotta do the next one. Oh, also I didn't mention, these subway tunnels will go into this, oh my god, insane junction. So basically one line has to go under, one line has to go over, and things like that. So I'm pretty happy with how this is gonna turn out, and I think I'll get to this in this episode. I think I'll get to the junction in this episode, but this junction is gonna be like really crazy. So next we do the Allentown Bridge. The Allentown Bridge is inspired by the Williamsburg Bridge. It's all about personality. This bridge connects some of the most vibrant and creative neighborhoods on either side of the river, and we want the design to reflect that energy. Alright, so we just got done doing the Allentown Bridge and it came out pretty nice. I did even more than just do the Allentown Bridge. I actually I did some of the highway work that's going to be wrapped around Middleborough, and this bridge added character to the waterfront and it provided a much needed link for these growing neighborhoods that's going to be on the other side of the river. And I will eventually get to this neighborhood. I put some roads down so I can have a guideline to know where things will be going. So once we do that, it'd be really easy. But everything that's coming out in this city in this episode is gonna be really fire. I'm trying something new with a different style of video, more of a, I guess you could say, structured, instead of me just checking in every single time I'm doing something and doing some time lapses. So most of this is gonna probably be time lapses. I will try to minimize my talking so you can focus on more what I'm building. It's still gonna be a long episode, but I'm trying out some different things so we can keep improving. It doesn't get stale or anything like that. But this episode should be very different from all my previous episodes. I'll probably do some more. I'll try to up my production again, so I'll try to incorporate some graphics and things like that. So next thing I will do is I-278, and that is really cool. Let's see, this highway brings all of the people in from Staten Island and New Jersey and things like that. So I'm ready. Now let's tackle the biggest challenge, I-278 through downtown Brookdale, inspired by real world I-278 in Brooklyn. This highway will connect all 3 bridges while carefully navigating through one of the busiest parts of the city. Step 1 will be route planning, using elevated highways and tunnels to minimize impact on existing neighborhoods. Step 2 will be traffic flow, building interchanges to connect to the highway to the bridges, ensuring a smooth transition for commuters. In step 3, mitigating measures. I don't probably won't add any sound barriers, but I will try to incorporate some areas where parks will be and some green spaces to reduce impact on the highway and nearby residents. So I-278 will serve as the backbone for our city's transportation network, ensuring that all of these new connections truly function as a cohesive system. So let's get into it. All right, so I finished I-278 in downtown Brooklyn, and this is how it came out. It looks awesome. I did the concrete on the side, so it looks like it's like all one unit. So it looks all really cool. I even put some of these buildings on just to get it to look a little bit better. I could put some trees, some planters up here, make it look a little bit homey. And we did this unique thing where I did a tunnel. It looks really sloppy, but hopefully the trees or something like that covers it up. It looks really sloppy though. It looks cool though. It looks cool, but it looks sloppy. I do like it though. We also did I forgot to mention, this is a triple cantilever. So that's the triple cantilever of the highway. That's how it is in Brooklyn. And yeah, we also did some interchanges over here with the Middleborough Bridge. Did some unique things over here. I didn't connect this highway up yet because I still have to do all of this. I will have to literally do all of this neighborhood. I'll probably do all of this, or I'll probably connect the highway when I do Allentown. So that shouldn't be too far away. Hopefully in the next episode. I'm trying to get all of this coast done, because if you get the coast done, then you can literally, like, I don't even gonna say you can feel like you do everything, but if you get the coast done, it's pretty easy to expand from the coast and go in. That's how it is in real life. So that's how I'm doing that. But this highway came out really cool. Even the subway over here too. Can't wait to hook that up. But I-278 will serve as a backbone for our city and our transportation network, ensuring that these new connections truly function as a whole cohesive system. So, yep. Finally, it's time to tie everything together. The bridges and the highways are in place, but now we need to make the area feel alive. So, we're going to do some waterfront development. We're going to add parks, plazas, bike paths along riverfronts to make its destination feel for the residents. Also, we're going to do some landscaping, use some trees, some greenery to soften the edges of the highway and bridges. We're going to do final transit tweaks. We're going to do some subway route integrations for all our new connections that we just made for the city. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so now I'm done. It's pretty crazy. I just did some waterfront development, stuff like that. Get this stuff looking great. So it looks pretty good over here. Just wanted to put something down. This over here, I have to wait for the plazas and promenades to actually start working again, because I have some ideas. It's just if I place the buildings down, this area will literally start crashing, because the promenade buildings for some reason do not work with my game. They literally crash when I get into the area. So I'm not going to place them down this episode. I wasn't planning to do this entire area. In this entire area, I really want to use urban promenade buildings, but I literally cannot use them. So right now, that's on hiatus. When I'm able to use them, then I'll put them in. I want to use this entire area for that. Not entire area, but mix it in so it can work and all that stuff. But right now I can't use it, so I won't be doing it. But this area came out pretty nice. We did this neighborhood over here. Pretty cool. Pretty chill neighborhood. Got the promenade buildings. Don't mind that. I'm gonna try to fix that in the future. But we got the triple cantilever right here. Looking really good. Looking great, actually. Looking real good. It's supposed to be a ventilation over here somewhere for the subway. It's supposed to be like a ventilation shaft in real life. Now the East River has gone from being a barrier to the heart of Newborough's connectivity. It's not just about getting from point A to B. It's about making the journey beautifully and seamlessly. So guys, I'm gonna this out, and we can get some cinematics at the end of the video, and we're out of here. Thank you all for watching. And the cinematics, enjoy the closing segment, and peace. And there you have it. 3 incredible bridges, a transformative highway, and a city that feels more connected than before. These projects don't just move people, they define how a city grows and thrives. So, what do you think of today's build? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.